A reading from the devotional, Holding God's Hand. Focused Prayers. A testimony by Evelyn Bentz. And suddenly, a woman who had a flow of blood for 12 years came from behind and touched the hem of his garment. For she said to herself, "If only I may touch his garment, I shall be made well." Matthew 9:20 and 21. After my friend Patricia received a distressing diagnosis of metastatized cancer, I cooked, cleaned, and chauffeured for her. I also prayed for her as well as for myself. But in a vague way, that didn't feel meaningful until I stopped and took a nap. After lunch one day, I ran out of steam. Anticipating the rejuvenating power of a cat nap, I pushed away from my computer and kicked off my shoes. As I stretched out on my bed, some garbled revision of the Matthew 9, "If only" passage came to mind. If only I could touch the edge of sleep. I quickly nodded off. I awoke 15 minutes later, refreshed physically, if not spiritually. But even before I opened my eyes, I felt the warmth of my tabby, Kitty, herself napping on the quilt. She'd rested her cheek on the back of my hand and extended her front paw across my shirt-cuffed wrist. Before I disturbed her pose or resumed my routine, I lingered a moment. Her quiet touch settled my spirit and coaxed the biblical "if only" from my memory. If only I may touch Jesus' garment. It's a woman's faithful prayer for health. My prayers for Patricia and myself are more focused now. Dear Jesus, be at our side to heal and guide. Amen. Faith step. Do you have a special need that is wearing you down today? During your prayer time, focus on the specifics of it and believe.
They say sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And right now I'm losing bad. I've stood on this stage night after night, reminding the broken it'll be alright. But right now, oh, right now I just can't. It's easy to sing when there's nothing to bring me down. But what will I say when I'm held to the flame like I am right now? I know you're able and I know you can save through the fire with your mighty hand. But even if you don't, my hope is you alone. They say it only takes a little faith to move a mountain. Well, good thing a little faith is all I have right now. God, when you choose to leave mountains unmovable, oh, give me the strength to be able to sing. It is well with my soul. I know you're able and I know you can save through the fire with your mighty hand. But even if you don't, my hope is come what may, 'cause I know you're able. I know